It's finally here, brothers. The new version is known early. My name is SmileUp, remember. First, accept the content of this Delta S for Darkchild update. The biggest highlight of this update is the dark mode. Before we start, let me tell you about the night vision goggles and a hot one that have been updated. This time, there are a total of 3 heat regulators in this update. Long War, Heavy Elite, and they see this field of view effect, respectively. There is some occlusion around the screen, and then, depending on whether you like it greener or bluer, after that, it is the production of 2 helmets that everyone is more concerned about. If necessary, you can like the collection, but you can't find it in it. Next, let's take a look at the 3 positive and horizontal models in the game, each with a low back, middle back and high back, and then, now there is a disadvantage of the hotline, that is, the winning enemy is almost invisible when wearing it. I hope the official service will change by then. Then let's talk about the lit bag system that came out of this attack. If you lick a cat now, there are only 2 ways to lick the bag. 1 is that we kill directly. 2 is to assist. The assist here does not mean that giving the opponent a buff is an assist. It takes at least 1 shot to hit the enemy to be an effective assist. Back to the night mode. This time the dam has 3 new names, which are the front leaves, long and middle leaves. In fact, the front and middle lobes are super secret and super top secret. We're going to focus on the middle lobe, cancelled to regular evacuation points left and right. Now the difficulty of evacuation has also increased. The 2 brakes of the main wheel and the earthquake are pulled before you can go. What burst in total is that the 2 brakes need to wait 5 minutes to cool down after pulling. It takes another 5 minutes to walk. That is to say, the final game will start in about 15 minutes. Now side will refresh into places. 1 is the master. The first building is the improvement of the substation map. Let's talk about it here first. Let's take a look at the new weapons Resurrection Worker. If we're carrying a 4-stage bomb and the 5-stage head on the opposite side, we need to kill. If it's thick, you need 4 pieces. If there are 5 sets of 5 eggs we brought on the opposite side, you need to hit the first one and 3 pieces of rope. If it is Liu Dao on the opposite side, if we bring 5 orders, we need 2 pieces to start with. 4 pieces are required to make a living. And if the resurrection workers are far away, the fall will be more serious. Next, let's take a look at this updated Dragonbeard egg. The Dragonbeard egg will have a lasting burning effect when beaten to the end, and Dragonbeard eggs interfere with your thermal imaging. Finally, let's take a look at Shinganyu Nameless, who can be said to be an assassin, mainly around the rear assault position. The player will reduce the sound transmission range produced by himself after waxing. The value is about 70%. You can understand that you are deaf. After that, the seaweed's big trick can't sweep him away. We look at his passivity. The target will receive a serious injury. Buff will be extended. Will prolong the time you take your medicines and injections. Let's take a look at 2 of his skills. The first is to throw a dart in the front. It's now a parabola. Hitting the enemy will have the effect of a blade explosion. Deals a 50-meter damage, 3 seconds of disability and 5 seconds of brain damage. Next, let's take a look at his flashbang.